Hey, this is Rick Kasalj, injury specialist from exercisesforinjuries.com. In today's video, I want to go through how to cure baseball elbow pain. And I'll get Alex to demonstrate the first exercise. There you go. So you're going to bring the arm a little bit below shoulder height, have it nice and straight, and then pull the fingers towards you, so the palms coming towards you. And you're looking at stretching right through here. And then what you're going to do is you're going to end up going the opposite way. Good. Arms straight, arms just a touch below shoulder height, and now the palms away from you, and you're going to pull the fingers a little bit towards you, looking for a light stretch in the opposite side of that forearm. So now what we're doing here when it comes to sets, reps, time, and intensity, we're looking at sets, 1 set, repetitions, 2, and I would alternate back and forth. Time, you want to hold that stretch for about 20 seconds, and the intensity ends up being a light stretch. We want to be at a light. So what you'll find with elbow pain, especially baseball elbow pain, you'll either feel it on the outside or the inside, and what I would end up doing is both of these stretches. And you'll find that with the stretches, one of them you'll feel more than the other, and that'll be based upon where the elbow pain is. But I still recommend that you end up doing both of them for preventative, and then also to give the one that you feel more intense on a little bit of a break when it comes to the stretching. Now I'll get Alex, so that ends up being kind of the first 2 that you need to do. Then I'll get Alex to go to the next one, which ends up being doing the exact same thing but with the elbow bent. So the elbow's bent, and then you're going to grab the fingers and pull them towards you, and you're looking for a stretch on the outer part of that forearm. And then you're going to go the opposite way pulling back, and you'll feel the stretch on the opposite side. Good. So with this one, sets, reps, time, and intensity. Sets, 1, repetitions, 2, each direction, so alternating back and forth. Intensity, we're looking for, time. I would like to hold it for about 20 seconds, and intensity, we're looking for a light stretch. We're not trying to rip apart the muscle. We don't want to feel nothing. We want to feel a light stretch. Now with this one, compared to the other one, we're targeting different muscles in the forearm and in the elbow. So you target certain ones with the arm straight, and you end up targeting different ones with the elbow bent. So I'd recommend that you end up doing both of them. Now, one other thing that ends up helping when it comes to curing baseball elbow pain is doing some icing. So what I would recommend is ice the elbow, and how I recommend for icing the elbow is get a bag of ice or some frozen vegetables, put it in a towel, and place it up against your elbow for 5 minutes and see how it ends up feeling. Is there a decrease in inflammation? Is there a decrease in pain? Does it feel better? If there's yes to all of them, then you can increase how long you have the ice there, up to 10 minutes. And I would recommend doing the icing after activity, so after baseball or after any upper body, elbow, arm activity like workout or your work, or if you've done a bunch of the computer work as well. Now, the next thing that you're going to end up working on is kind of like a full body, upper body stretch. So what I'm going to get you to do is hand on the wall. So Alex is going to demonstrate. You're going to put the hand on the wall with the fingers pointing up. Now, if you can't see this, I'll get Alex to kind of demonstrate with the other arm. So you're bringing the arm up. You're placing it up against the wall like this, and you should end up feeling a stretch throughout the forearm, a biceps, and it can carry on into the shoulder. Now, if you don't feel anything, you can rotate that shoulder and have the hand up against the wall, and that'll intensify the stretch. It'll carry on through the hand, the forearm, upper arm, and into the chest area. Perfect. So that's what I recommend that you end up doing. So we'll start off with the fingers pointing up. Then you can rotate to intensify the stretch. When it comes to sets, reps, time, and intensity, sets, 1, repetitions, you're just going to do 2 repetitions. When it comes to time, 20-second hold, and then when it comes to intensity, we're looking for a light stretch. So now with this one, we're stretching out throughout that whole arm. So with the other 2 groups of stretches that we targeted the elbow and specific muscles in that elbow area. Now we're looking at decreasing and lengthening the muscles throughout that upper arm, which oftentimes ends up being tight with people with baseball elbow pain. Now, two other things that you want to do to remember is removing unnecessary stress that you end up doing throughout the day. So when it comes to unnecessary stress, it ends up being, kind of two things. Look at what you're doing when it comes to throughout the day, and are there activities that you can end up cutting out that decrease the stress on the elbow. So if your elbow pain is on the right side, can you do more activity with your left in order to give your elbow a chance to recover? Also, other things, look at what you're gripping. A lot of times if you end up having elbow pain, you end up gripping harder in order to make sure that you don't let go of something, or making sure that you've got control of something. So look to see that you're gripping to a point that you need to, not over gripping. Okay, so there you go. That ends up being, what you can end up doing, or how do you cure baseball elbow pain. Give all of those a go, and they'll definitely help you with your elbow pain. Now, if you want some of my other best tips when it comes to overcoming elbow pain, I recommend you click right here. I have a brand new free report called 5 Tricks That Fight Elbow Pain and Tightness. Just click right here, let me know where to send that brand new free report, and I'll send you that brand new free report right away. Now, if you're watching this on a mobile device, tablet, or smartphone, head down below in the description and click the first link, which will end up being exercisesforinjuries.com/elbows. Let me know where to send that report, and I'll send you that report right away. Now, if you got benefit from this video, like this video. If you have a question or comment for me, leave it down below in the comment section. And then lastly, hit subscribe in order to get future pain relieving videos.